Yep. Your next comic on the stage is the official heel of the Austin comedy scene. He's involved in everything, and yeah, you can tell he's excited. This guy is a pillar of the comedy community. He has helped everyone, and he gets treated like the police. So keep it going for my friend and yours. He's also autistic, but he's at a super level autistic, so hope you guys can handle it. Keep it going for Dimpfl. Thank you, Kelly Berger. Wow. Yeah, you talking shit back there? You dress like a picnic blanket. You know why I'm the heel of Austin comedy scene? Holy shit. Anyways. Well, have we been having fun so far? Come on, put your hands together if you're having a good time. Fuck yeah. Wow. Oh, man. I've been enjoying watching all of this happen. Wait, with you? Hang on. Because Leonarda earlier, she had asked the man who just walked outside, what do you do? And right now he's saying, just looking at weird people right now. Right? I heard him say it. and then she asked him again, like, what do you do? He's like, air conditioning. And I couldn't tell whether he changed it because no, I think it was just because he thought better. He's like, no, I want to be polite. No, I don't think it was because he was scared of you. I think he's just like, it's just, what the fuck is blowing on me? Right? Air conditioning. All right, well, you got to get out of here. Bye, Leonarda. Have a good night. Yeah, I don't want to hold you up. All right. Yeah, it became a little hostile at the end there again. We started going back in on these nice ladies who just want to be left alone and play their games. But I have to ask, how much does it cost to play these?
Not much.
Not much? Okay, yeah, because I play video games all the time, right? And I'm just trying to decide whether this is more exciting with the cost benefit. No, this ain't no video game. Yeah.
Ain't like that.
Ain't like it. No, I see, but it's just on a video monitor, you know. Well, hell. Here we go. I'm autistic.
Yeah.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Autism.
That's right. Does your favorite kind of pornography have lots of eye contact too? Sir? Yeah. That totally makes sense, but for me it's just it makes you feel like they want you. It doesn't matter if it's pixelated. That's okay. Yeah. I am autistic. My dad's the one who's into model trains though. So he figure that shit out. Right? I think he has it too, yeah. He's a rocket scientist. Yeah. I'm also a substitute teacher. It's all right, you don't have to clap. I do it for the money. I appreciate it. Yeah, not as difficult a job as I used to think it was. I mean, now I'll just send a kid to the bathroom with a pass for anything. Any reason. Hey, you're not tracking with me. I'll send half the class to the bathroom if you make my job easier. That's campus police's problem at this point. I don't care. Yeah. Was this the other day, actually, I was watching middle schoolers, and a bunch of them snuck out, while I was working. And I didn't realize it, but then the campus security found them, and then I got bringing them back, and I got in trouble. Then I was thinking, these dumb fucking middle schoolers didn't know how to hide good enough not to get caught. I don't care if they snuck out. I think those kids wanted to be found. It's just somebody care about us, And because it was not a fast campus security person who found them. It's this big old fat lady walked with a limp. I'm just being descriptive. Excuse me. I know I'm skinny, but I'm actually skinny fat. You see that? You see that? Yeah. Yeah. I don't do much. Yeah. Hard labor! Yeah. I'm not shoveling the snow. Oh shit, I'm stoned. How you guys doing? I lost my virginity when I was 26. Woo! Appreciate it. Yeah, not so good, but that's all right. Yeah, I'm doing my best. I'm 29 now. In case you're wondering if it's been a non-stop fuck fest since then, it is not. It is not. It's a slow process. That's it. Yeah. Religion definitely had something to do with it. Is anyone in here religious? I respect it. You can, okay, so nobody, yeah, all right. Well, you're in a strip mall on Saturday night. Okay, is anyone here? All right, clap if you're an atheist. Okay, all right. Well, this is really bringing a lot of unnecessary tension into the room. Some people are offended already. What are we offended about? I just asked if you were religious or atheist. Right, yeah, it's a dinner party rules. Don't bring up politics or religion. Well, my mom was Republican. And yeah, well, okay, thank you, I appreciate it. Yeah, the double down worked out. There we go. Right. Comedy is a lot like gambling because you're betting your time and energy against the idea that you'll actually be able to make people laugh a lot one day. You think so? I mean, you can see my toes right now. But I defy any of you to find anything wrong with my feet other than the fact that you can see them. Dang it, yeah, the old autistic bartender right there, he gave me a eye like that. It's like, shit, I'll suck on your toes later if you suck on mine. Yeah. This lady's been waiting to get him like that for a long time. The fuck yeah, I got an autistic wife. God, is that? She even clapped for it. Yeah. But yeah. I was walking down the street a couple weeks ago. Hey, autistic bartender, we're still friends. I'm just making fun of you. Yeah. He just gave me one of these. All right, I'll just assume we're cool. We'll keep on going. I was walking down the street a couple months ago, and I heard some music playing out of these guys' front yard. And boom, boom, boom. And so I started like kind of dancing along to it, right? And then I heard, Oye, güero, Tomás? I said, oh, my name's Derek, not Tomas, thank you. Derek is, Bridget, no, tomate, means drink it, right? So you guys know. And so he was waving a Corona at me. So I went and I started hanging out with these guys, and we were drinking some Coronas, and I got pretty drunk. And one of them offered me a cigarro, and I thought he meant a cigar. So I said, yes. It was a Marlboro Light, which I smoked to be polite, right? I was like, oh, okay. Yeah, then afterwards I asked him, I said, cigarro, I thought you meant cigar. And he said, oh, no somos jotos, which means we're not gay in Spanish. Yeah. So I said, oh, ¿por qué no chupan los gordos negros, solo los pequeños blancos? Which means, oh, you're not gay because you don't suck the fat black ones, you just suck the little white ones, that's why you're not gay. Yeah, baby, I heard it right over there. Yeah. And if some of you didn't laugh, that's cool, because those two Mexicans and that Guatemalan found that shit to be hilarious. We had a great time. Yeah. One time in college, I was walking over to a Bible study. Oh! I used to do that a lot. Anyway, yeah, and I saw there was a party going on in the front yard. You know, there was like a marquee and stuff. You know, and as I was passing by, I figured like, oh, yeah, this family's celebrating. It's just probably like their first child ever to graduate from college. This is awesome. So I just I went over. So it was a graduation party. I just introduced myself to the man of the house. He's sitting out in a like plastic fold white chair right in the driveway. I'm like, hell yeah, dude. And it was like, congratulations, you know. And like, way to go, awesome. And before I knew it, he had sat me down. He put a shot of tequila in my hand, and 3 shots of tequila, 2 Modelos, and 15 minutes later, I showed up to Bible study lit. I don't know if I learned about the Holy Spirit, but I caught some kind of spirit that night. You know? And there was like, Derek is on fire. It's like, yeah, you know, right? God so loved the world. He paid for your eternal life. Have you ever had, you know, I know your dad's paying for college, but has anyone ever paid for your eternal life? I was sermonizing, like, anyways, that was a little bit too much, I think. Yeah, cool. Is it all right if I play a little game with the audience before we go?
Yep, go
ahead. Okay, cool. Do you guys want to play a game?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. This game requires audience participation. It's called Sex With Me. Oh! The way it works is you guys will call things out. You didn't need to look away in that mortified manner, miss. This is just a joke. There are rules to this game. And they don't involve me coming in between someone's relationship. That's how I got in my last fight. I'm not interested in that shit. Yeah, right? Yeah, that's why Leonardo likes me. You know, she kind of like, it's because like I might be a skinny white boy, but I get in fights every now and then. So she's like, this man can take a punch! Anyway, yeah, I took a few, but excuse me, the rules of the game. You guys will call things out from the audience, and I'll say, sex with me is like that thing for some reason. So it doesn't matter what it is you call out, think up anything, could be anything, just think it up, cue it up, call it out.
Bottle of beer. Bottle of beer.
I gotcha. Sex with me is like a bottle of beer because it's got a skinny neck on it. Sex with me is like a bottle of beer because you're done with it quicker than you want to be. And sex with me is like a bottle of beer except the bud won't make you wiser. All right, let's have another one.
New Palestine.
New Palestine. Sex with me is like, oh, I think you mean East Palestine?
Yeah, that one.
Is like East Palestine because it's a disaster. Sex with me is like East Palestine because in 5 years it's going to get turned into a toxic waste dump. Ouch, too much, okay. Sex with me is like East Palestine because I do like trains. Let's have another one.
Jungle gyms.
Sex with me is like jungle gyms because at any time there's at least 3 kids hanging off. Yeah, it's all right. I just have the pedophile face, not the pedophile disposition. I am a substitute teacher, but I'm no sub. Anyway, all right, let's have another. Yeah, sex with me is like a jungle gym because after playing on it for too long, you might hurt your shoulder. All right, let's have one more, then we'll get the fuck out of here.
Verizon Wireless.
Gotcha. Sex with me is like Verizon Wireless because can you hear me now?